Welcome to Aunty K's, your favorite radical queer indigenous auntie, bringing you tarot every day. Hello everyone, and welcome to Aunty K's Tarot. So today I am here to do my next VR to Mussing by Mascha's Top Tarot Trumps. And I am on Temperance, the Devil, and the Tower, which in Marseille is also called the House of God. And I have been lumping these together. So this set of three is from my Marseille deck, Marseille Prendre Vie. And so obviously that's why I like each of them. The photo in this one is my friend's garden. My oldest child asked to be the devil in my devil card, and so she is. And she had also asked me to draw her as the devil for a tattoo. And so that's a separate drawing, but hopefully I put it up on here and you can all see it because I quite enjoy it too. And the imps in the tattoo one are two of her younger siblings, so two of my other kids. And she loves this tattoo devil card, and her siblings love so. And so I ran with the idea of the House of God and stuff in this tower card, and I chose to show the headquarters of the Bank of Montreal in Toronto. And I thought that fits well for the House of God. And the loaves of bread on the ground are like these bags of Wonder Bread. And I enjoyed playing with the bizarre perspective within the card. And I played into all that, and I really enjoyed it. And with the exception that I've included my oracles of colonization in here, which is like a shadow arcana, I don't actually have runs in these three from any of the other decks. So let's just look at the only other one that exists, which is mine. So I did this as a shadow arcana to the tarot in my land back tarot. And so for Temperance, we have the land of ancestors. That's where you turn to in those temperance moments. And the devil is those things which are systemic. And for the tower, I chose internalized. We really end up relying on internalized racisms and discriminations if we allow them to occur, and we think they're quite necessary and afraid to let them go. So those were my choices there. So let us take a look at Temperance. So we are going to look at Temperance. This is from Le Tarot Archetypal. I love the design of this deck. I hate that it's tall and thin because even though that looks really cool, it's really hard to shuffle. I like that the water pouring between here also looks like a sword to me. It makes me think about knowledge in the Temperance card, and balancing out that knowledge, that alchemy, because alchemy is one of the really old knowledges, and the weird eyes. I enjoy the color of the wings, which, because I have a lack of truly cloned decks, I didn't really notice until I was doing Temperance for my Star Wars tarot. And I was like, oh, those are so cool, so I'm going for it. So these are different, but I also really enjoy that. And as it turns out, I actually seem to quite like that angel-ish image going on in Temperance. I apparently I'm great with it. I just like that this one from Fortune Queens is a lot of fun. And I like that this one from the Fifth Spirit Tarot is just very much in our present world, and any one of us could be this character. And so my next choice is out of line with those, in that what I like about this one is, and this is from Desert Illuminations, is I see this as a warning. If you apply too much temperance, you become fully assimilated. And that's how I view that card, and I like it and I appreciate it for that. So that is Desert Illuminations. Okay, so the Devil card. I really like the Devil in the Next World Tarot. I love that it's it talks about all these distractions in our life, and all these oppressions, and how the oppressions and the distractions work together. And I like the message behind it. Justice is not blind when silence equals profit. I just enjoy this card. There's a lot of layers to it. And I was having a conversation today with a friend about, like, the Devil card. Why do people always get into the issues of its addictions and things like that? And I think the issues in the Devil card, like their symptoms can be things like addictions, but it's like the moment before the Tower, so it's the moment before you revolt. And so the Devil is a card that, and I explore this idea. So I think the interesting thing about creating tarot is, and the same about, like, looking at new tarot decks, having a variety of tarot decks or tarot guidebooks, is you get these new insights, and you certainly do when you're doing one yourself. And so I was writing about the Devil card for my Star Wars tarot last night, and I chose a character who's only in Legends, and I was like, she's only in Legends. She's only a myth. She's not in canon. And this is a card that it's meant to be what the Devil is, which is a mythology that is a fear tactic designed to keep you at home watching your TV, paying your bills, so that you don't have a revolution. So, Next World Tarot. And I just like me some typical imagery, but done with cats. I like these. I like the sexy cat here. I quite enjoy this. It's fun and humorous. And this is the cat Marseille from the Great Lakes Tarot. I like that the Devil is garbage and pollution in the lakes. And from the Food Tarot, which generally doesn't necessarily line up, this one is great. At 15, the Devil, we have the Forever Golden, and that is certainly one of the Devils also. All right, and then we get on to the House of God, which is like my favorite card in the tarot deck, and I actually struggled to find ones I like. To a point, I actually went over. I think I might have 6 cards here, actually. I might have done that on all of them. Anyway, so Revolution. You do not let the Devil card silence you and keep you at home blaming yourself. You get out there and you revolt. So I like that. I like the Gentle Tarot because it feels like, yeah, this is power. You're going to soak up all this power and be that, all these energies that can bring down the tower. And like the Aztec Tarot for giving me a clone and completely different art. And I just happened to artistically enjoy this very Aztec art style tower card. I just like it. There's no great reason other than I just really like it. And similarly, Turtles All the Way Down. When I saw this card, I was like, Madame Clara, I know something about you. You are interested in culture and anthropology and things like that, and people's origin stories. Turtles All the Way Down. I don't know if I necessarily relate that to the Tower card, though I can create my own meanings about it. I just happen to, I was like, Turtles All the Way Down. And none of the cultural stories actually have turtles all the way down. But somebody said it once, and I think in an exasperated answer, it's just turtles all the way down. And so it's a thing, and it's humorous. So I wrap up with Turtles All the Way Down for the Tower.